See, guys, I told you I didn't abandon you. Why didn't you believe me? You should listen to me more often. I wasn't gonna abandon you guys. I told you I was a little sick, man. I'm a little sick. I need some days to recover, and that's why if there wasn't gonna be any parts, there wasn't gonna be any parts. Because it wouldn't be enthusiastic. There'd be a lot of coughing and sniffling. In fact, there still might be because I'm on the tail end of my cold, but in comparison, I can be a little more enthusiastic, a little bit more. I don't know. I'm gonna try to be as enthusiastic as possible because it makes it entertaining for you guys, as well as myself. But this isn't about me. It's about you guys and laughing at my mistakes, like trying to loot the stuff while having the alarms go off and the police investigating. And the unfortunate thing is, you might have to leave some loot behind and go to the next store because you don't want to really get caught by the police because it's not fun, and I don't really want to contend with them because they're annoying and stuff. So yeah, if I can avoid getting chased by the police, this would be good for me and you. I would like to make progress so I can move on to more Let's Plays and more games and stuff. And officer, you're getting in the way of my progress. You know, if you came a little closer, I could snap your neck, Metal Gear Solid style. That would be awesome. Except you're running away. That's not awesome for me. That sucks. How dare you? I hate you, Mr. Police Officer. Alright. Well, aside from setting off alarms, we're trying to steal 50 pieces of loot so we can pin it on the Jones Street Boys and the cops because they deserve it. They're kind of getting in the way of our progress, and they're corrupt and they're evil, and I hate them, and I hope they go to jail for a long, long time in this game. In real life, not so much. I don't even know if there's actually a gang called the Jones Street Boys. If you know, that'd be awesome, but I'm not gonna hold it up to you. All I know is that a pedestrian caught us for theft. I don't like that pedestrian. I don't like these officers. You know what? Maybe. No. Okay. Alright. One thing to know. If you can sneak around, like, a group of officers, that's good. Because you can get out of the general area and then you can go away and they'll just kind of, like, not even realize that you're not there anymore. On the other hand, if you're trying to sneak and you run into a trash can, well, it's gonna make a noise and it's gonna alert like everyone around that's either after you or trying to find you, and basically it's gonna be a hindrance towards your progress, and that's not good for us because we're trying to make progress, trying to get to the next games that we need to Let's Play and stuff. Alright, coaches. Coaches. If I call him coaches, it's just because I'm used to calling him coaches. Forgive me for that. But I'm trying to call him coaches, because that's how you pronounce it. I put a little accent on it, because I like it like that. Something I should also explain. Officers, for whatever reason, if you run out of a building and you still have loot, like in that cabinet there was 3 cameras, I don't know, either to protect the store's valuables or because they're crooked and they take it for themselves. Well, they basically loot any loot that you didn't loot, if that makes any sense. And you're basically screwed out of getting it. And that's not good for us because we need 50 pieces of loot. And, okay, I just need 8 more pieces. 2 more pieces. Okay. We're good. We're solid. We're golden. This is great. Except now we gotta get out of here and... Oh, okay. Oh, no! I didn't want to I didn't want to get caught by the police. Luckily, I'm fast enough. I can outrun them. Sort of. Alright. Okay, this is kind of tricky. If you're in... Wait, cop assault? We're not even close to you guys. You guys are high. Higher than a kite on probably Flash or something worse. I could only imagine what could be worse than Flash. I don't know. It's not my problem. All I know is that I need coaches. Chances are the game's not going to let me move on without it. Because the game's like, you can't leave any warriors behind because blah 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 blah. They're important to the plot. We need them there so we know that you're there in that part of the game. So basically we'll need code chiefs in order to move on with the game. And the unfortunate part is we need to move to a certain distance so the game knows that we're trying to call for him. Otherwise it's going to say he's out of range and the police officers are like near him, so they're going to catch us and stuff. It's annoying for me as well as you, I bet. So you know what? Since we're too far away, the meter should go down slowly and we shouldn't have to contend with the police too much. Fortunately for us. Anyways, go to the shallow marker, plant the loot, and
let's get inside there, hang out, and plant the shit.
Yeah, we're going to the new objective, Jump Street Boys. It's time to frame them for the atrocities that we just committed. I like this plan. I like this. This is why I respect the Saracens. They're trying to frame a far more annoying gang. Also, I do recommend buying some spray paint before you do this. You'll see in a second.
From this deal we got going right now, we'll have so much cash that even the mayor will be eating out of our hands.
Out of my hands, you lame fucks. And we ain't doing any of that shit. I got some big plans. Big like you can't imagine.
Huge, like our bank rolls.
Yeah, right. Huge. Idiots.
Okay, we gotta get those dicks off the balcony and we're fucked. Maybe we can distract them. What the fuck was that?
It's those fucking bums.
They're dead. Man, those dudes are...
Alright, that was very fortunate for us. See, this is why I like bums. They're very important to the plot. Almost essential. Anyways, you want to jump to this balcony, and then we're in the hangout. Yes, this is the hangout. You're basically going to plant loot, but more importantly, you got a tag right here. We're gonna want to take it. This is why you need at least one spray can. I recommend 2, in case you fail. But if you're fortunate, like I was, you'll get it on 1 try. Other than that, just plant the loot. I believe this is everything that you need to do. I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe. So you should too. You should. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, you plant the loot, just random bits, you know, wherever the markers are. It's pretty simple. And once you do that, the scout wakes up, pretty much, like, goes to alert the other guys. What I recommend is just running. Don't even bother trying to face the Jones Street Boys. It's not even worth your time. Because we're trying to exit, and once we exit, that'll be the end of the level. And yeah, that's it. What can I say? There's nothing more to the level to really explain. All I can say is we're done with this god-awful level, yes!
Hey! This ain't your turf. What are you doing around here?
Nothing, officer. Just heard the Jones Street Boys has some kind of heavy setup. Selling shit real cheap out of their digs.
Oh, is that so? Then why are you telling us?
Those assholes ripped me off, so fuck them. Who needs them?
Okay, we'll take care of it. Now get out of here. We see you in the streets again, we'll bust you. Yeah, we'll bust you.
I like to see them try to be
Those
quite
dirty
brave.
little pricks. They're holding out on us? Let's go bust their asses.
So much for those JSBs. Let's go see how this plays out.
I'm telling you, we never saw any of that shit before. We were framed. Look, man, we wouldn't rip you guys off. We ain't stupid. Come on, man, we got a good arrangement going on here. You don't want to do this shit.
What kind of arrangement are we talking about here?
Garrison. This punk is talking crazy. Must have been sniffing. We'll take him in.
Open the trunk, Judas.
What? You guys got a lot of nerve,
No!
too.
Well. Just like we thought. You're under arrest.
Hey, look,
Get it
I got
now.
no
The
idea
right
how
to
that
remain
shit's
silent.
going down.
And you
Hey, this is
insist on
bullshit.
against you in
Come
court of
on, you're
law.
arresting good
You have the
cops
right
here.
to
Hey.
return.
Hey. What's up, Edge?
Those rich kids are pretty much finished.
Yeah, thanks. You guys got a pretty heavy set. You know, we've been thinking about inviting you in on this meeting Cyrus is holding. Some serious shit. only the toughest crews will be there. I think the Warriors deserve it.
We ain't heard much about that. But we ain't really on the Rift network either. You think we can get in on it, huh? We've been making some waves on the street lately. Got a pretty solid rep going now.
We'll see, Warrior. Saracens will back you up. We got a fair bit of pull with the Gramercy Rifts. So maybe, man, I hope, for your sake. Who knows what the streets will be like after that shit.
Solid, man. We appreciate it.
Alright, looks like the Saracens respect us now. This is awesome. And so, yeah, that was the setup. Not really all that bad of a level, but annoying nonetheless. Don't really like it. But what can I say? It's over and done with, and we can move on to more progress. Be Rembrandt, the renegade who unfortunately will never have a bat. Ah, makes me sad. Anyways, we're gonna move on, and yeah, see you guys later.